All right, guys, and welcome back to my channel, Old School Gunner. How are you all getting on, guys? Great to have you along. Just waiting for the match coverage to start here, guys, on TV. It's just counting down. It's like 2 minutes out. But yeah, we had an interesting game at the weekend. Yeah? We had a massive game against Manchester City where we rescued a point after that. Thanks to that goal from Gabriel Martinelli. Kind of saved us in that game, guys. At least we got a point, an important point. But yeah, disappointing that we couldn't actually win that game. Let me know how the sound is, guys. I'm a little bit away from the laptop here, so just let me know how the sound is. Great to be back on here, guys. Great to be back bringing you a stream. And I'm looking forward to the game very much. I'm also going to be keeping an eye on another couple of games as I go, guys. FC Basel are playing, of course, today in the Europa League. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on that game also. But yeah, big game coming up, 1 minute 50 seconds away and the broadcast has started. So I got Sky Sports, guys, so I'm looking forward to it. Should be an interesting match. I mean, finally, could it be our season to win the Carabao Cup? The League Cup, as it's known. Who's to know, yeah? Really, it's difficult to kind of say. But yeah, are Arsenal going to win anything at all this season? I don't want to be negative about things, but I don't know, to be honest. Like, to win the Premier League is going to take an awful lot. Difficult to say. You know, it really is. It's a difficult one to call. Can we actually get over the line and actually win the Premier League? Land a major trophy? 1 second here, guys. It's kind of difficult to guess. Yeah. It's kind of hard to know. Big up to Damon, man. First comment in the chat. I hope you're keeping well, man. If you haven't checked out his channel, guys, please do. Damon's Fully Vlogs. Go check out his channel, guys. Do the man a favour. And he's a big Manchester City fan, of course. Pretty sick to know what he thought of the game at the weekend. It was a tough one, yeah, for both teams. A point really didn't help anyone, Damon. I think that's fair to say. A point didn't really do either of our teams any good, really. Yeah. I mean, I think that's fair to say. The point didn't do much for either team, yeah. You know, the draw was kind of, I don't know, the big winner was Liverpool. Yeah. The big winner was Liverpool. You know what I mean? They made up 2 points, stretched their lead. Yeah, it kind of, the draw wasn't good for anybody, really. Yeah. I mean, the big winner was Liverpool. All right. The broadcast is just about to start, guys. Here we go. Carabao Cup, Port Vale Arsenal. So let's see what goes on. Should be interesting. But yeah, big up, guys. If you haven't, come check out Damon's channel. Yeah. Thanks for the comment, Damon, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to see some live football at the weekend on Sunday. Basel are playing in the Swiss League, so I'll be there. But a friend of mine got this jersey for me, official from the club shop. When Gyökeres signed, he said he'd get it for me. So there you go, guys. It's Gyökeres on the back. But yeah, and yeah, I'm going to be. He got me this one, but it has like a couple of defects. So he contacted the club. They said keep it, and we'll send you a new one. So I got 2 new ones. So happy days. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens, guys. Port Vale are in the 3rd league, guys. See what happens. I got my milk anyway, guys. Arsenal got very lucky at the weekend. Damon, this is an Arsenal channel. Damon, I'm an Arsenal fan. This is an Arsenal channel. I don't think they got lucky, man. I don't think they got lucky. Maybe at the end, the way the goal went, yeah, but Arsenal played well enough. Yeah? They played well enough in that game. And it was a great goal. I mean, Arsenal played well in that game. They played well in that game. Maybe they got lucky the way the equaliser came right at the end, but it was a great goal. A great goal. But yeah, this is an Arsenal channel game, and I don't know, did you? I'm actually an Arsenal fan. I don't know, did you? Anyway, big up to you, bro. Big up to you. Right, let's have my milk. All right, let's see what goes on. Game about to start, guys. It's going to be an interesting one. Not long to go. So let's get into the mood for that. Not long to go, guys. All right, here we go. The Port Vale trainer. Team from Stoke-on-Trent. This is going to be interesting. All right, I'm here with Benasaurus, guys. We're ready for the game. We're excited, I'm not going to lie. Let's see what happens. We're looking forward to the game. I cut my leg on concrete at college today when I was playing football. Oh. Anyway, guys, we're here. We're ready. Yeah, that sounds painful, Damon, bro. I hope you got it looked at, yeah, that you had a little look at it, maybe disinfect the cut and bandage it up, yeah. You gotta look after that kind of thing, you know, it could be nasty. I mean, you're young and strong, but still, it could get nasty. I hope you cleaned out the wound, yeah, and fucking disinfected it or whatever. You gotta be careful with those kind of things, though. Interesting game. This is going to be interesting. I flipped over the football when trying to do a back pass. Yeah, that can happen though, yeah. It's just a pity we're playing on concrete. If it was on grass, it would be okay. There we go, guys. Port Vale against Arsenal. Third round of the Carabao. Saka ready to lead the team out. Right, that's starting tonight, guys. Saka's the captain, guys. Team in the tunnel ready to come out. Interesting one coming up, guys. The moustache is in full flow, guys, huh? All right, here we go, guys. Excellent atmosphere. Excellent atmosphere at the stadium, guys. There we go. DFL Cup, guys, the Carabao Cup, third round, Port Vale against Arsenal, about to kick off, guys. The team's doing the formalities, and they're about to go. The trainer at Port Vale, guys, giving it the big one. Darren Moore. Port Vale playing a 3-5-2. 3 at the back, 5 in midfield, 2 wingers, high press, and 2 forwards. Well, they might as well play attacking football and go for it. There's no point defending for the whole game. And they are the home team. Well, here we go. Someone texted me, guys. Sorry about that. It's like an Elvis song is their thing, yeah. Here we go. Great atmosphere, guys. Mikel Arteta looking pensive. The Wonder of You being played, guys. The Elvis song. Port Vale song, The Wonder of You. They're roaring and screaming like crazy, guys. All right, let's see. Coach of Port Vale, thinking that they need a 10 out of 10 performance. A 5-star performance, guys. Let's see. Cool stadium at Port Vale, Vale Park. Compact, guys. Good atmosphere. Raucous crowd, of course. Eze, guys. Gabriel. Martinelli. Arsenal ready to go. Ranieri standing over the ball. About to kick off. Arsenal playing in blue, guys. The away strip. Can they do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke, guys? Big rivals of Port Vale, of course, or Stoke City, the Potters. Here we go, guys. The game is on. Port Vale have their own Gabriel. He's about to take the throw in. Saliba in there mixing it up. Right in front of the keeper. In front of Kepa. Headed away. Martinelli. Battling. But yeah, there's a bit of physicality from Port Vale, of course. That's one of the things they can offer. Arsenal just let the ball go out for a goal kick. Ben White. Benny Blanco. Also keeping an eye on the FC Basel game tonight, guys. They're away in Germany at Freiburg. in the Europa League. Let's see how that game is going. Nil, guys. Freiburg 0, Basel 0. Ludwig Manja. They're only in Germany, guys, in the Europa League. Not so far. Basel trying to break free. Kiego. Went to Copenhagen a couple of weeks ago, guys, to support Basel in the Champions League qualifier against Copenhagen, of course, but they lost. All right, let's go back to the Arsenal game. All right, Gonosaurus. He's a little bit excited. Arsenal, of course, drew at the weekend against Man City at the Emirates, guys. We got a 1-1. Here come Arsenal. Breaking. Miles Lewis Skelly. Fuller running. Nice play from Arsenal. Norgard. Gabriel Martinelli, the danger man. Eze. Benny Blanco. Saliba. Benny Blanco on the ball. Ben White. Back to Saliba. Mosquera. The big man. Switched again for Benny Blanco. Out to Saka, and here he goes. This is where he likes it. He's making a little run. Nice ball in. Oi, dangerous cross. Port Vale just get it clear. Just get it clear. Port Vale working hard off the ball. Swanieri. Oh, very good by Port Vale. They just managed to cut out the true ball. Otherwise, it would have been a goal. Nice little ball from Swanieri, but they managed to just cut it out. Goal Foden or Manchester City playing. Oh. Benny Blanco on the ball, guys. Arsenal with a bit of a chance there. Swanieri. Danger, danger, danger. Skelly, full of movement, full of running. In comes the ball. Port Vale under a lot of pressure, guys. Cross after cross coming in, asking a lot of questions, but they defend it. And Arsenal recycle again. Norgard. All Arsenal at the moment, guys. The home crowd quiet. We are against Huddersfield. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound ignorant there. You're at home or are you away? Is it? Nice little turn, nice little ball. Saka whips it in, cleared. Just gonna go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Yeah. Second, guys. I just went out for a second, guys, and Arsenal have scored. I didn't catch the goal. Port Vale and Arsenal won. I just went out for a second to the back toilet, guys, and I let him miss the goal. It's alright. Could be worse. Alright, here we go. Arsenal on the ball. They have it on the left. Good play. Norgard, Ben White. Mosquera, Arsenal on the left. Robbie Williams is the president of Port Vale Football Club, guys. There's the ball. Port Vale clear it up the park. Kepa comes out, controlled, relaxed, plays it easy. Mosquera, Norgard, Ben White, perfectly into the path for Saka. It's tied out there on the wing. He's got good skills. Nice play. Nice. Waniri. Almost. Narrowly wide. He was running in, got the shot away. Right, here we go. Martinelli, Wanieri, ball cleared. Square Eze, Norgard, Benny Blanco, little ball through, held off, and it's a corner. Saka just kept out there, guys. Corner coming. 1-0 to Arsenal so far. Actually, don't know who scored the goal. I'd be honest. I'm down to the toilet for a moment. Corner coming in, guys. Is it after 8 minutes? Yeah, he's got the skills, he's got the pace. So. There's Eze, Aguirre, Skelly, Saka again. Just don't get injured, Saka, for God's sake. Saliba again. They're on the edge of the Port Vale box. Benny Blanco. Nice ball for Saka. He's linking well with Saka. Great ball in. Port Vale defended. They're under pressure, Port Vale. They need to get it out of the box. Oh, you're under serious pressure. That wasn't a foul, son. Come on, be fair. Anyway, under serious pressure there. Kepa. Mosquera. That's good. David Royal's getting a bit of a rest. Gabriel getting a bit of a rest. You know what I mean? Rice getting a rest. Mourinho. Odegaard, of course, is injured, but it's good to see players getting a bit of a rest though. Ben Whitey's linking well with Eze. He's linking well with Saka on the right hand side. Martinelli. Odegaard. Still trying to find holes. They're already in the lead. That goal quite in the home grounds. It's all Arsenal at the moment. Port Vale clear. It's out for a draw. That goal settled the Port Vale fans down, quieting them a bit. Saka drops deep, plays it off. Skelly. Martinelli flies past. Skelly, he's quick. Give him a half a chance and he'll just fly past. Saliba. Fairness, they could be worse times for Arsenal at the moment, guys. They're doing alright. You know. But this has to be the season for us. We need to start winning more games in the league. The last win from Port Vale against Arsenal was 1901. Mourinho. Saka. Skelly. Martinelli on the left. He's in the penalty box looking for something. Little ball in. Too much on it and Mourinho can't get it. Stick to shooting, Martinelli, son. Darren Moore, the coach of Port Vale. He's a bit like a tank, guys. He's as strong as an ox. He's trying to G the team up. He's trying to big them up. He wants more from the team, yeah. He wants more. A little bit of possession for Port Vale here. Let's see what they can do with it. They're trying to get Pascali on the wing. A little bit of physicality there. Nothing wrong with it. Part and parcel of the game. The ref says it was a foul, but you know what I mean? Not wanting to sound sexist, but it's a man's game, guys. It's a tough game, is what I mean by that. No, fuck it, it's a man's game. Mosquera as a Port Vale have it, get a little bit of possession on, make the game entertaining. Interesting match. Arsenal 1-0 up. They've dominated completely, but it's still only one goal. Arteta urging the team forward. Eze gets his foot in, wins it. He's got the pace. Eze's got the pace and the strength. Arsenal have it back. Skelly, Mosquera, Saliba. Loses it in a bad area. Clumsy. But Arsenal pressing very high up. Pushing high up the field. Thank you to everybody for tuning into the stream, guys. Hit the like for me if you're new. And subscribe if you're new to the channel too. Oh, Port Vale with a little sneaky ball through. But Kepe gets it clear. It was offside. Which can happen, huh? Little quick ball through. Try to catch us. All right, here we go. Port Vale have it back in defence. They're probing. Arsenal pressing high up the field. Manieri, Martinelli, Saka pressing very high up the field. Mourinho playing as a striker actually today. Playing through the centre. There's no Jokeris, of course. He's been rested. It's good to rest players though. Right as well. It's good to give him a bit of a rest. Some other players a chance. Martinelli. Nice from Saka. Oi. Onyeri crushed. And holds it. Margaard over the ball. Arsenal looking to pass it the whole time, yeah. Looking to just hit it aimlessly forward with a long ball there. Passing it around. Developing as a team. Saliba, Margaard again. Port Vale fans raise their voices. Guys trying to encourage the team. It's difficult. Again, Mourinho on the ball in the centre circle, playing as a centre forward for Arsenal. Benny Blanco. It's blocked. Still in play though. There's an injury to Curtis. I think he got the ball into the ribs. He got the ball into the rib cage. It looks like knocked the wind out of him, knocked the stuffing out of him into the solar plexus. Goes right there. Knocked the stuffing out of him. But he's okay to carry on. One to Arsenal, guys. 30 minutes gone. We have a timeout here, guys. Darren Moore, the manager of Port Vale, getting the word out. There we go again. Port Vale with the ball, playing it around. The one to review is the Port Vale song. Saliba. Left the Mosquera. He's been very good since he started. Skelly, quick. Martinelli, quick. Kepa. Stays calm. Margaard sees the problem. Plays the passes around. Arsenal staying calm with the ball. Port Vale doing their best to press. Eze, power, speed, good technique. Making himself available. Wants the ball, gets the ball. Nice body swerve. There he goes. He's off. Oh, they just managed to snag the ball. Let's see what Port Vale can do. Here they come. Good play from Port Vale. Play it back. They're keeping possession. They're trying to stretch Arsenal. They got a little break out there to put it in and keep going with it. They kind of cut back on themselves and passed it around, and they lost momentum. They lost the momentum going forward. There we go. That's what they can do, spreading the play. Ball whipped in. Well defended. There we go. Nice play. Mourinho. Little bouncing ball forward. Port Vale have to be careful. Crowd getting behind Port Vale. Martinelli, Norgard. Oh, Eze again, but a good save. Good save. Eze again with the opportunity. Nice play. Swift ball. Mourinho with a great ball through. Eze got it, but the keeper did well. Saka raiding. Danger here for Port Vale. Good defending, keeps him at bay. He turns back. Norgard whips it in. Again, Norgard looking for Saka. Don't get injured, Saka, for God's sake. We need you. Port Vale almost win it back. That's a little bit too fast. Oi! Masquera. He kicks through him. Oh my god. Oh, we just got to drain the weasel again, guys. 1 second. I was drinking a lot of water. 1 second, I'll be back. All right, I'm back, guys. Big up. The ball in from Port Vale, very dangerous. Good set piece. They almost got something out of it. It's always the danger, guys. Good opportunity. Ball cleared. Port Vale have it on the left. They're sensing blood. 5 minutes to half time. They're sensing blood. Only 1-0 down, like I said. They're sensing blood. The pressure's coming on. They're playing well, actually, Port Vale. Just get it out, Arsenal. Anywhere will do, lads. Nice, Mosquera. There's a man in there. He gets it clear. Port Vale going for it. The crowd for Zipperus. Aye, Sumeze. That's how you do it. Just get it up the park. A bit of defending for Arsenal to do. Nice. Beautiful from down there. He turns like a little eel. Brilliant play from him. Just deft turn. Left the player close to him, absolutely just in his wake. It was a brilliant turn from Manny. He's a likable guy too. Is a nice. As they got the goal, of course, for Arsenal, guys. Martinelli full of confidence. He's buzzing a bit. Getting off to America in December, guys, and went to Boston. So I actually need to I need to get that visa, the ESTA visa to head to the States. Saka. Is it? All right, almost half time, guys. 1-0 to Arsenal. As the ball forward. Battling play from Saka there. Just don't get injured. For God's sake. Last thing we need now is him to get injured in a game like this. Fairness, it's been a fair game, though, a clean game, no dirty tackles. You know what I mean? There's none of that crap going on. Okay, Saliba, he's got it at the back. A square on the left. And Kelly gets it. And that's it, guys. Half time. The goal from Eze did the business. Set us on the way. Good from Arsenal. Good strength. Good power. They're doing alright. Well, let's see. Be back for the second half, guys. See All right, guys, welcome back. Still 1-0 to the Gunners, guys. Here we go. Let's get into it. There's a free kick to Port Vale, guys. They're on the left-hand side of the Arsenal penalty area. They're a little bit outside there. Arsenal doing the defending. Saliba marshalling the defence. Mosquera full concentration. Arsenal staying with the runners, defending well outside the box. And Arsenal get it clear. But Port Vale hold it. They're gaining in confidence, guys. They're only 1-0 down. It's only 1-0. A little bit of a short pass there. There's a foul. Oh no, Saka got injured. Fuck no. Saka's back on his feet, guys. He got a little bit of a kick there. Kepa for Arsenal. Ben White. Just need to be careful, guys. We're only 1-0 up. Play the ball wide. Let's try to break out. Let's try to break forward. I played a little bit too far ahead there for Ben White. I mean, it was a very fast pass. It's only 1-0, guys. We still got to be careful, though. Saliba. Marshalling the defence once more. Boy, game is getting physical, guys. Game is getting very physical. The game is getting very physical, though. Boy. He jumped high for the ball with Narga there and he got flattened. Sitting 1-0 to Arsenal, guys. Kepa gets it forward. Nice play. Mourinho in a real battle there. Jesus. It's getting physical up there, yeah? It's getting physical up there. Very physical. Mourinho mixing it up there. He's not taking any crap. 16,000 supporters, guys. Away supporters, 3,000. 16,300 supporters, guys. 3,000 away supporters. Mourinho not taking any crap, mixing it up. Arsenal fans in full voice. There we go. Little ball through. Alright, guys. 58 minutes gone. Port Vale battling hard. It's still only 1-0. They're trying to break through. Mosquera standing strong all game. Port Vale raiding. Mosquera asking the keeper to come out. He flies up, takes it. Game getting a little bit physical there. I say Mourinho was kind of mixing it up. He felt the need to kind of get a bit physical himself. has a good strength. Got a bit about him. Martinelli buzzing as a Martinelli. I don't know, it wasn't Martinelli, it was Mourinho. Saka has to get a little bit of position here. Port Vale clear, Arsenal building, a little bit of pressure. Nice play, little couple of 1-2s around the place. And here comes Max Doman. One nil to Arsenal, guys. And it's only 1-0, so it's going to be a bit of pressure. Saliba, Mosquera. It was Kelly, nice little turn as a good strength. Back and the ball being played across. Eze again. Plays it wide. Right, Port Vale Arsenal 1. All right. Arsenal, nice play. They're playing their own quick. They got their momentum back again. Port Vale backing off a little bit. Still only 1-0, like it was Port Vale encouragement. Oh man is strong, huh? Took a bit of a challenge there, but he just rode the challenge. He's strong though, man. Nice. Oh man. Attacking. Danger. Oh man is a good player, man. Young guy, jeez. He's only a kid. Ugh. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Ball forward. Kepa. Good. Out fast. Clears it. Bit of a change here going on for Port Vale. They're making a couple of changes. A couple of attackers coming on. Couple of attackers coming on. Jokeres is coming on. Matella's telling him something. I think he's telling him get stuck in. And Gabriela's coming on. The atmosphere is so loud. The atmosphere is so loud. At Port Vale, it's crazy. It's only 16,000 people there, yeah, but the atmosphere is mental. Crazy. Oi, Arsenal could be in here, Martinelli. Loads of tricks. But they double up on him and get it away. Trying to hold the ball up there, flattened. Arsenal getting physical now. They know they have to play a little bit physical there. Some asking questions. Port Vale giving their all out there. Down man for Arsenal tried a little something that cut out, and here come Port Vale. But the Arsenal defence too experienced there. They just wouldn't let it run. Oi, bad ball. Port Vale are in. This could be it. I think they wasted the opportunity there. Martinelli did well there, came back and helped the team. Right, let me check the other game there and see what's happening. Let's see how FC Basel are getting on. Up in Freiburg, 2-0 down. Tough game for Basel now. All right, here we go. Oi. Port Vale are flying. Oi. Great chance by Port Vale. What a shot. Cracking shot. Arsenal gave the ball away sloppily. They're playing well, Port Vale. They're getting stuck in. It's not over yet. It's only 1-0. Look at it. Strength. Doman. Arsenal responding. Eze, sweet. Skelly, sweet. Doman. Skelly again. Eze. Norgard looks like he's going to get it. Remember, guys, Jokeresh is on the pitch. He's up there. Do his confidence the world of good to get a goal. Arsenal lose it. Ticky-tacky football, but they win it back. Arsenal building. Martinelli tormenting them all on the wing. Mosquera, strong and agile. Doman, sweet. Go on, son. Fuck. Port Vale player got off injured, guys. His game is run. His goose is cooked. All right, here we go. Ocho on for Port Vale. 10 minutes to go, normal time. Martinelli going off. He's going off. Trossard scorer. Ugh. And Barecci, Eze going off. Trossard going on. Rice is on, guys. Trossard is on. Rice and Trossard are on. Eze is going off. Kodesh. Rice. Doman. Rice again. And again, Rice. Nice little passage of play. Quick little 1-2s. Always spreads the play nicely. All right, let's try to get it forward. Arsenal with it on the wing. Arsenal with it at the back, guys. It was Kelly up to Gyökeres. Good strength. He holds it up. Mosquera. Arsenal hold it. Kepa. Saliba. Declan Rice. Mosquera. Doman. Nice play. Sweet. Max Doman moving around the place a little bit, making it difficult to stop him. All right, let's see what's going on. 1-0, guys. 6 minutes of normal time to go. Here comes a long throw deep into the penalty area. It's a real battle. All right, Gyökeres. Let's see what you got. Oi, and what a goal. Trossard. He mocked us to it. That's it, guys. That man again. Port Vale have got some great fans, in fairness. Port Vale 0, Arsenal 2. There you go. Port Vale 0, Arsenal 2, guys. And that is that. Nice finish. Good ball. What a shot. Saliba with the ball. Perfect. And a great goal by Trossard. But he's that kind of player, yeah. The defense is tired at the end. Trossard, he's just got the skill. He's just a tricky player. He's a tricky player, Trossard. Guys, he's up against a tired defense. Gets a little half a yard, does a little shimmy, smashes it in. He's that kind of player. He's dynamic in the forwards, Trossard. He's a very, very dangerous player. Lively. Hard to handle. Good goal. It's good from Trossard. Belgian international. Oi, it's a real battle going on there, guys. Arsenal clear it. Jokeres. Nice. There we go. Quick switch. Steps inside, plays it out. Norgard running it. It was skilly. So much pace. Trossard hugging the left touchline, guys. Rice with his foot on the ball, looking for movement. Plays it back. Mosquera. Nice play from him. Arsenal playing Port Vale off the field at the moment. Little ball through. Oh, just managed to hold him out. He's asking questions there. Jokeres making a nuisance of himself. See what Jokeres can do. Rice with the ball. Getting a little bit physical in the box, guys. Got a rough stuff going on in there. Saliba's there. Mosquera's there. Rice to take the corner. In swinging. Dangerous. Good header away by Port Vale. Good defending. Into injury time, guys. At the end of the match. 2-0 to the Gunners. Respect the Port Vale, they gave it everything they had. No disgrace. They tried hard, Port Vale. Rice pulling the strings in the midfield, spreading the ball. Let's have a little bit of control, getting the ball down. Oh man, nice play. Oh man wants the ball the whole time. was skilly. Nice. Lays it off. Trossard. All right, let's go. Oh man, dangerous. Uh-oh, Trossard's got it. This could be it. Good night, Vienna. Oi. And Jerry with the shot. That was it. Full time, guys. Port Vale nil, Arsenal 2. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I want to thank everybody for your continued support on the channel, all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Hit the like button if you haven't already, guys. Smash the subscribe if you're new to the channel. And see you next time, guys. A good, solid performance from Arsenal. A good win. Difficult opponents, difficult circumstances. But they showed a lot of composure, belief, skill on the ball, and took the sting out of Port Vale's game. A good performance and a good result. Port Vale, for their part, they give absolutely everything. I mean, they can hold their heads up high. You know what I mean? They did really well, Port Vale. I mean, they gave it everything they had. They tried to stop Arsenal playing. It's just not easy to stop that team playing. Arsenal's experience shone through. Game got a little bit physical at certain points. Arsenal stood up to it. Thank you for your support, guys, and see you next time. Come on, you Gooners. Peace.